Great designer fragrances alternative starts with Armani Code Colonia from 2017, created by Antoine Maison-Dieu. In 2017, other fragrances that came out are stuff like Angel Men, Amen, Cryptomint, and Bulgari Aqua Atlantique, to name a few. Today's list, we're talking about great designer fragrances and some alternatives that smell similar, and some are even smell similar cheaper. This list moves from good to great, and here's a good one called Code Colonia. This has citruses, mandarin and pink peppercorn, and an aldehyde called amyl salicylate. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. What is an amyl salicylate? It's like a chemical compound used in fragrance making that leaves a lasting, pleasant odor to give you that white, clean, crisp, fresh effect, like the white, clean t-shirt effect. That's what the compound does, and it's lasting. This also has some soft woods in it and heliotrope. Remember, heliotrope is like those pink or purple flowers that grow in the south of France and places like that. And a 4.2 ounce bottle of this is like $98, and also 6.7 ounce bottles are $126. Or you can get this similar scent called Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme au Électrique. It has the more sweet ending because it uses vanilla. I like it just a couple notches better, but I like both of these. They're both complement getting great fragrances, and they both last about the same amount of time. They both are about the exact same price, both in the department stores and the internet discount search. However, if you want to smell like this Armani Code Colonia, you could consider Azzaro's Chrome Pure. Now, Azzaro Chrome Pure also came out in 2017, same as this. It's a little bit more fruity. The middle of Chrome Pure has a more aquatic notes in it, and it has the same citrus blossoms as this Code Colonia does. It has no aldehydic note like that chemical compound I was talking about. Code Colonia has soft woods, tonka beans, just as Chrome Pure does. Chrome Pure uses musk and tea, while Code Colonia uses the heliotrope we were just talking about. Chrome Pure is only $38, the average internet price. And speaking of chrome, this is regular Azzaro Chrome. It came out in 1996. It's a fabulous value. All over the internet search, they're $30 or less for big bottles like this. Ultimately, it's a long-lasting, fresh fragrance. It came out in the same year as Angel Men, Versace Dreamer, and Original Green Curve, with citruses, grapefruit, lemon, pineapple, all kinds of jasmines and cilantros, finishing in rosewood, oak moss ending. It ultimately gives you a sensually light, energizing, fresh scent and a soft sillage. It's fresh and spicy. Any age can wear it. Longevity 3 to 7 hours depending on application, and it's great for daytime wear, office scent, any kind of versatility you'd like. But if you want to go even cheaper, if $30 is not your budget for a well-made fragrance, you can try this other one. It's called Giorgio Wings. Has the same citruses, has same lemons and oranges, orange blossom in the front, same jasmine and cilantros in the middle, and exactly the same notes as Chrome does in the base. Chrome, however, adds rosewood and different sandalwoods to give it a bit fresher and lighter woody citrus, whereas Wings is a bit more on the herbal green side, and Wings is half the price of this, running at $15 average internet search. And since we're now in the 1990s eras of cologne fragrance talking, might as well talk about Ralph Lauren's Polo Sport next. This came out 1994, same year as Versace Blue Jeans, same year as the world famous CK1 and Issey Miyake, to name a few. Old school Dolce Gabbana came out in 94 as well. The old one, your dad might be wearing that. Just about the same time I started my collection, Polo Sport, I started my collection in 94 more seriously and really went into it in 96. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Christian O. You've landed on Best Brands Perfume. If you want to smell better for less, connect with other fragrance lovers down in the comment below, and just talk about all things fragrances related, consider clicking on the playlist section of this channel. Also hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Question of the day, I'd also like to ask you this question. Do you know any designer fragrances that smell similar to other designer fragrances? Comment down below and you'll see this in your next video that we make about designer fragrances. Back to Polo Sport. Delicious citrus, lemon, mint, orange, fragrance, and lavender to name a few of the notes inside here. Then you got geraniums, roses, and different florals, some aquatic notes, and ginger, amber, musk, sandalwood, dry down, giving you a light, fresh, spicy, woody, floral fragrance. It's still romantic. It is an old, dated fragrance, but it's still good, gets the job done. Women still love it, and it's pleasant to wear. The average price on the internet for this is like $75 to this day for these 4.2 ounce bottles. They look like this. Or simply, years ago, I would have told you to get Adidas Blue Challenge, but that thing is like in the library museum of eBay, and they're asking upwards of $200 for an $8 fragrance. But they're not asking $200 for this one. It's called Adidas Team Force. It has 40% of the similar notes to this Polo Sport. It's got the aldehydes. It's got the Mandarin Sweet Orange, which is similar to the orange blossom water that Polo Sport has. However, Polo Sports adds mint to its opening. Adidas Team Force adds tobacco to its opening. They both have amber, cedar, sandalwood finish, and jasmine in the mid. The Polo Sport is more aquatic and a touch more floral than this, but there's still 40% the same note structure. Adidas is a quality brand name, but Polo Sport is far superior. But this, again, $75. This Adidas Team Force is $9 all over the internet search. You might consider it, if you still want to get that Polo Sport feeling for a budget, you get this. In other words, though, the Polo is much better fragrance. It's more concentrated, and you can definitely tell a difference, the high quality of this versus this, but still 75 versus 9. Which one would you rather have? The next great designer fragrance alternative is called Ungaro Porum 3. It came out in 1993, the same year as Chanel Platinum Egoista and Realm. Have you ever heard of Realm? Ungaro actually has over 58 fragrances they've made. Niche fragrances are fragrances that are not typically found in department stores, and they're found in more expensive high-end boutiques. Such example of a niche fragrance is Bond No. 9 Company or Parfums de Mali with prices $300 to $400. This fragrance smells like a niche fragrance. Everything is so well blended, charming and crisp and clean, just asking for people to come in and smell you. What do you have on? This is a masculine rose scent. It's classy enough to wear to a black tie event and casual enough to wear to work or however you want to be dressed. It smells like something called Roya Scandal with the note structure 50% of the same note structure as Roya Scandal, including roses, jasmine, citruses, lemon, oak moss, and the famous woodland lily note that both fragrances share. So this is a great alternative, running at about $30 all over the internet search. The next great niche fragrance would be called Creed Royal Oud from 2001, the same year as Angel Pure Havana came out. It has citrus, pink pepper, and galbanum. Costs about $525 in the department stores, and now I found them for $250 on the internet searches, which is a great deal for a 4-ounce bottle of Creed Royal Oud Millésime. Or you can get this fragrance. It's called Afnan Your Highness Green. It comes in this beautiful presentation and it comes out like that. It's a 3-pound box. It has lavender in it and citruses, and it's strong and spicy. It's got some pepper. It has the galbanum as well as the Creed does. It's similar to that. And what is galbanum, however you pronounce that? What exactly is it? It's like a spicy resin that's extracted from trees. Ultimately, it produces a rich, spicy green scent, and they both have it, the Creed and this. This one also has oud in it, and the leather. Oud, leather, and galbanum mixed together to give you a gripping, strong, huge, massive beast mode fragrance, beast mode scent sillage, where everyone can smell you all day, 10, 15 hours long. And you can get this and help support the channel and the Afnan Fragrance Company for a special low price for you viewers only at bestbrandsperfume.com. Next up, great designer fragrance. We have Invictus Legend by Paco Rabanne. It came out in 2019, the same year as Cool Water Intense and Emporio Armani Stronger With You Intense. Found for $100 in department stores, maybe $85 on the internet discount search. Or you can get regular Invictus. The regular Invictus is $92 in the department stores and about $55 on the internet search, and they're kind of similar in scent and smell as well. Speaking of Invictus, did you know that in 2020 there's going to be an Invictus Black Onyx bottle coming out? It's going to be really cool. Can't wait for that. Let me know if you heard about that down in the comments below. This one does. It's a similar scent, cheaper, regular Invictus from 2013, but let's just dig in a little bit stronger because we want a little bit more of a discount. This Invictus Legend uses spices, marine notes, honey, and bay leaf. Ultimately, this is one of my favorite fragrances. It gets massive compliments, like hundreds, I mean not hundreds, but you get a lot of compliments. Performance is off the charts. Longevity, beast mode, and scent projection is beast mode with this. And it's worth every single last penny, even if you bought it for $100 at the department store. I would highly recommend you get Invictus Legend. And if you want to try it out at bestbrandsperfume.com, they do sell little scent sprayers for this for like $14.95. You can try this out. Or you can get this other fragrance called You Are by Usher. Usher uses bay leaf. Usher uses similar marine notes and fruit notes as well. Usher comes in this box like this, looks like that. In the dry down, both of these fragrances have the interesting Vera wood note. What is Vera wood anyway? It's like a teak wood oil which has a distinct fragrance that ultimately lingers around. It's 40% of the same notes in this bottle as in this Invictus Legend. 40% means it's like going in the same direction. This is Oriental Fresh. Oriental Fresh means it has that honey note in it that gives it that sweetness. This is Aromatic Fruity, which means it's a pleasant, fruity fragrance. Both are fresh, both are comforting and bright. This is $100. This is like 16 bucks all over the internet search. If you want to smell like $118 Paco Rabanne, 1 million, try Cuba Royale for $8. If you want to smell like $98 Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio, try Paris Hilton Just Me for Men, which is like $10 or $12. And if you want to smell like Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male like that, try Cuba Gold, which is only $8. It also looks like a cigar like that one. 3 special hidden gems for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more similar fragrance videos, click this link right here. It's just for you. Thank you. You're the best.